Sorry, tell me.
It's need for follow grammar. Suppose I learn this language first from the grammar. After learning grammar, then get I get some confidence. Then I am able to speak. So at the same time, so in my native language, whatever I say, I cannot understand. I cannot see that what is the grammar. But
Right.
the reality when I come to learn English language, I see that there are a lot of grammar. So do you follow in grammar when you speak English language?
Yeah, you have to. Everybody does. Even when you don't think you're using grammar in your language, you are, because there's a structure to what you're saying, right? And it's the same with us. Even though we don't live technical in the sense of everything has to be very technical in our English speaking ways, we do use grammar, like the correct grammar sense, because we have to. It's part of the language. Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Hello, Sanjoy?
Yes. Hello.
It's very nice to meet you. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, we have 15 minutes. What would you like to do for your 15 minutes?
Uh, so, how long have you been you are teaching English language?
Pardon me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you say that again?
Yes. How long have you been on cambly?
For a long time. How come?
Oh my God.
How come?
So,
Can you hear me okay?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
But
How?
sometime your video it's being stopped.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't control the video. Sometimes it's based on connection. Your connection or my connection.
Okay.
Yeah. But my question still stands. So we have 15 minutes. What would you like to do?
Yes. I would like to talk normal conversation.
Okay, no problem. So maybe you can tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yes. Jay and I'm from India and I work at a restaurant and
Mhm.
could you tell me about yourself?
Well, my name is Vanessa. I'm a psychologist. I'm part time on Cambly. And yeah, that's a little bit about myself.
Okay. So as uh, you have been working on Clamly for a long time. So
Mhm.
how you will suggest for a new English language learner to learn a language?
It just depends on your goals. Everybody's very different. So my style is very individual. It kind of just depends on what your goal is because this isn't like regular school, right? So you might have an idea of what it is that you're prioritizing in your learning.
Okay.
Right? So if your priority is to learn pronunciation, then we read something. If your learning is to goal is to understand something, we read something. If your goal is just to be able to expand your conversation, then we talk. So it just depends on you.
Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Okay. 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 So could you tell me what did you do? Just suppose if anyone asks to me what I did yesterday. So sometimes I get a problem to express myself about my yesterday. So
Oh,
if you say if I ask to you what did you do, so if you answer this question, that I will understand which way I should explain.
I guess you would just explain it on obviously past tense. But what did you do yesterday? I think it's kind of just explaining the process of your day. So maybe you
Yes,
can
yes,
tell
yes.
me and then I can correct you.
Yes, it means sometime I cannot say uh, correctly. So what are the after that? Uh,
So sorry.
so okay, okay. So if I ask to you, and what did you do? So I want to see that how you will explain on it.
I would just explain what I did yesterday.
Yes, yes,
So,
exactly.
sense, did you work? Did you study? Did you go out eat somewhere? You kind of just talk about your day.
Okay, okay. So suppose if you ask me what I did, what did me? So
Yeah.
I tell that I wake up. After that, I uh, I I I, I finish my some work. After that, so many times should I say after that?
I wouldn't say like I wouldn't talk about waking up. I would talk about the major parts of your day. So if you worked, if you went anywhere, if you experienced anything new, or if you met up with someone, things like that. But waking up, eating, brushing your teeth, things like that, we already kind of know it's already part of your day.
Okay.
So you would
And
just explain what you did in the big scheme of activities. I don't know if that makes sense.
okay. And uh, when when you whatever you say your language. So, do you follow the grammar?
Like when you're explaining your day? Is that what you mean?
Uh, whatever. Just suppose whatever you say in English language. So, do you follow the grammar? Grammar.
In
It's
like when
need
we sorry, tell me.
it's need for follow grammar. Suppose I learn this language first from the grammar. After learning grammar, then get I get some confidence. Then I am able to speak. So at the same time, at the same thing, and do you also in my native language, whatever I say, I cannot understand. I cannot see that what is the grammar, but
Right.
reality the reality when I come to learn English language, I see that there are a lot of grammar. So do you follow in grammar when you speak English language?
Yeah, you have to. Everybody does. Even when you don't think you're using grammar in your language, you are, because there's a structure to what you're saying, right? And it's the same with us. Even though we don't live technical in the sense of everything has to be very technical in our English speaking ways, we do use grammar, like the correct grammar sense, because we have to. It's part of the language.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
this is water bottle. So if I open it, so what I'm doing?
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Suppose I want to say that I am doing this in English.
You're op-
Suppose I am opening this.
you're
What is it? Lid.
a cap. A cap.
Ca-
That would
Cap.
be a cap.
What do you say in Canada? Cap. Okay,
Yeah, we
cap.
would just take the cap off the water bottle.
Okay, cap out. It means I am
Cap off.
capping out this water bottle. Is
I
it right?
no, I took the cap off the water bottle. Or I'm taking off the cap off the water bottle.
Okay,
Capping
I'm
cap
okay.
Yeah, it's the name for the object, so you can't make it into an ing. It doesn't have a past tense.
Okay, okay.